Hello everyone, welcome back. We have done our little shopping. I don't know what was the matter with that shield. I think it was scripted and that didn't work. Anyway, when I reloaded, the barter window, the choices were different. Anyway, we do have our amulet of water walking that we're really hoping to use to get out of here. Those birds are loud. They're in the game. I got a nice collection of ring that does some elemental damage on target, and you know, it actually works really well, the fact that we're going to heavily rely on enchanted item because enchant is one of our skills. I've basically spent everything I had on enchanted item. I did take another shield and that's it. This is it. The only thing I've done outside of the game is tweak the mod list to make sure that my better clothes are showing. And this is it, we're ready to go. I was able to buy more potions. Every time I went to the shop there was an extra one, so I bought them. There's that. But we're really hoping anyway with our... It's going to be easier here. We have one amulet. I've used it to heal myself to where I am. And did I get... Yeah, I have a second one when the first one ran out of charges. Hopefully that will keep us going. So the plan now, since we have 0 money, I'm still going to hunt a few cliff racers still. Try to get a few more feathers, get a bit of coin in our pockets before we leave home. So we're checking out the skies really. Looking for cliff racers. It shouldn't be that hard. I really don't like the look of the greaves. I'm considering making her wear skirts, but it's really not going to work with the sort of character that we are, is it? So let's try some of these, shall we? Okay. Okay, let's finish you off, you know, normally. As long as they are regular cliff racers, we're good. Yes. It's just... One day I know I'm going to knock myself out with a dagger. Uh-oh, what is that? A red clan fear? That doesn't look good. And I don't think that's a cliff racer. It's a diseased one. Yeah, it's a diseased cliff racer by the look of it. If we could get the attention of the cliff racer only. How about that? Or you're staying stuck in the furniture. How unfortunate for you. I have no idea what is that red clan fear. It could be poisonous, fire damage. It could be anything really. Oh, we've run out of charges, have we? Next. Oh, you. Of course, you have a few spells as well. They don't have too many. When I made my cliff racer mod, you're diseased, but you have a plume. That's good. Sounds of the wilderness. That's Mr. Swiveler's sounds, and basically that's all kind of creatures. That's my music. Okay, we're trying a more sound immersive approach. We'll see if it gets too annoying. I might have to, you know, change things. But I think that was that red clan fear over there. We try. I mean, we try. What's the worst that can happen? We die. Well, that hit it, but didn't do. Ooh. Okay, it's a fire clan fear. I keep. Oh crap! You got me. And what's the other thing? Sound. There's a crap. There's another cliff racer attacking me while I'm distracted. That's not good. That's not good. Let's have a potion. And that cliff racer might be... What sort of cliff racer is that? Okay. Are we hidden? I don't even recognize... Oh no, we're not hidden. Wow, the target area of the spell is pretty huge and I'm not doing any sort of damage. Oi! Help! Soldiers! Guards! Anyone? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please don't die because of me, people. I've brought the devil in town. That's what's happening. It would be especially bad if that cliff racer killed my... You know, the NPC that buys my plumes. My goodness, do you have a never-ending supply of magicka? And is there no guard around here? I think this guy is a guard. I don't want to move. I wanted to keep shooting its fireball, spitting fire. I'm not quite sure how that works. Guard, there. They're not gonna go until, oh crap, until somebody takes some damage. Somebody likes me. I'm gonna put that away so I don't hurt myself running. Oh, keep jumping. Oh, that's not good. Yes. Oh, come on. I got half a mind to just go over there and see if we can kill that cliff racer. Hopefully that, I don't know, it's gonna despawn. Someone will eventually decide to take care of it. Right now I have my healing ring. Let's go for... not that. Let's go for some shard bolt. Where was that cliff racer? Obviously I should still keep an eye, make sure that that Clanfear, fiery Clanfear doesn't... seems to be properly lost. Or back where it was? I hope it didn't suddenly develop a twin. What sort of cliff racer are you? I don't think that's one of mine. And you're stuck there, I like that. Obviously I'm totally taking advantage of the fact that they're extremely clumsy with their large bound box. I have no idea... out of charges. I have no idea about its actual level. I don't think it's all that high though. They look like an ash cliff racer of some sort. Oh, come on, I'm gonna try to be brave and finish you off, you know. So what were you? You were a blighted cliff racer, so it is... Oh, those cries. It is one of mine. I just didn't remember I gave them a grey texture. Okay, well, we don't want to do anything with this guy. What? What? You seeing what I'm seeing? They look like two gigantic slaughterfish stuck on top of the hill. Could it be... I mean, the only explanation I can think of is that Rebirth modified the terrain and put a hill where there was just water. And if you don't change the spawn points of, you know, the water creatures, then that is something that could happen. Cliffy! Is that two of them? I'm so sorry, cliff racers. You don't have a chance if you don't, you know, come at me. Okay, good. Next one. To be honest, even if we make a little bit of money now, there's not much more that we could buy. A cuirass would be good. Ideally, we'll see just how brave we feel. Right now I'm feeling super strong fighting against helpless cliff racers. Oh, out of charges, stupid me. I'm feeling quite brave, you know. But really what our character should do is explore some of the nearby Dwemer ruins and hopefully find some more pieces of Dwemer armor. I mean, that's part of our traits. I do feel that going into a Dwemer ruin at level 1 when all the creatures are delevelled is a little bit, not just gutsy, just a little bit stupid, but but that is what our character should do. I think we'll try. We'll try. Yes, that is good. Yeah, clearly the landscape must have been changed quite a bit. So, oh, hello. What are you? What is that? Where is that? Come at me, crab. You look like a level 1 crab. I think I can take you. You are a mud crab, right? Yes. Go ahead. Ouch! Ouch! Are you a mud crab or what? Oh, ouch! Can I just say? Yeah, it's not just a mud crab. I don't know what it is, but or maybe I'm just that weak. But wow, one hit, and I was resting. I was getting ready to hit R every once in a while to heal myself a little bit. Okay, okay. That poison works better. Just yeah, check it out where I am a little bit. Oh, it's a disease mud crab. Wow, wow. Disease really helped you, get stronger. Thanks God for the enchanted items. I might have to buy more because I'm using those charges pretty quick. Got it. Whew. Well, the diseased meat is not all that good, but the regular one is. And we didn't get a cent coin. Alright, new mission. Check out that ship over there. It seems to be particularly, I mean, it's got sails and everything, so it's not a shipwreck. I don't think I want to get too close to this, guys. And look at that. I mean, this is infested with slaughterfish. Fortunately, we did buy. What is your name? Amulet of Water Walking. It's not even a weird name. We should be able to cross before that cliff racer notices us. Come on. Yes, nice. Want to fight now? Ooh, what is that? I mean, it's nice, it's got an engine and everything, but it doesn't seem to work as intended, I don't think. Is that going to be from... I do have 2 Dwemer dungeon mods. There's a steampunk mod by Trainways, and then there is Sobitor Facility, which is an old mod from Planet Elder Scroll, but I never actually got to play it. Dagger him, I think is the motto. I'm not entirely sure. So before we do that, let's I should try to get some soul gems and get some, souls. I'm hearing a bee. Hopefully it's not an actual bee, because if it is, they can be quite nasty. Okay. I need to be faster. I feel I can't really dodge. Oh crap! There's 2. Take your turn, take your turn. Okay, now you. Oof. Oh, the blood spraying on my face. That's just gross. But hopefully... Yes, 1 plume, 2 plumes... No. Never mind. Okay, are these people... there, I saw someone there. I don't know if they're friendly. But you know, they put some stairs to come up on board, so... Merdas, kelp bass, yes. Actually, now that I think of it, when we did the live stream, which was really testing out the character, I did decide that because we've grown by the sea, crabs were our friends. So, I mean, these are not crabs, obviously. So I'm going to inform my game that, despite, sorry, appearances, these are not our friends, but little crabs, we keep them. Okay, Murdus Meridai. Howdy, the name is Murdus Meridai. I'm a chronic tradesman and a communist by nature. Whew, in other words, what's mine is what's yours. Haha, like the ship. The gears were my own design, though I didn't pay for them. Okay, tell me more about you. I'm Murdus Meridai. I've got my fingers in a few pies at the moment. You need something others can't get? You come to see me. Okay. First about the Nerevarine, we haven't even heard about that. We don't care. At this point, we don't care. All we care about is getting off the island. We feel we want to, you know, explore and find out more about the Dwemer. So that Nerevarine, as far as we know, has got nothing to do with the Dwemer. If you took a job that's too hard for you, don't kill yourself. Wait until you're bigger and stronger. Yes, like we tried to swim off the island. Not a good idea. Someone, yes, okay. Tell me about that. That's what I said. Omicronic, from the island of Omicron. We like naming things Omicron way too much, in my humble opinion. Still, if you're looking for some Technomancy wares, Omicron's the place to go. Technomancy, that's totally what we are into. You know, I mean, as the next step, once you learn to use metals to make creations, then you learn to infuse that with magic. Oh man, kiddo, you've got a great sense of humor. I know you all don't like Yale, but oh, you're serious? Don't know what Technomancy is? What the hell do they teach you in Morrowind? Religion? It's not even true. We tried to use an intervention to get out of here, and the gods, there was just no god that would hear us. Look, you all know the dwarven stuff, the gears and clockworks and robots and whatnot. That is Technomancy, least of a sort. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. That explains why. You know, it's this guy, this weird guy that we met close to our hometown that told us about dwarven stuff, putting technology, metals and magic all together. Actually, it's called... Nah, shut up. I don't care what you think, you know it's called. It all stemmed from Technomancy. Those bastards midgets and that fruity elf god with the she-male brother stole it and twisted it. Omicronic Technomancy is the best, purest, original of them all. Don't believe me? There's an entire city built from it. I'm fairly certain that's Trainwiz. That sounds like him. Like, really. Omicron City, kiddo. Best place for a drink anywhere in the world. 2 things we love. I mean, 3. Metalwork, magic, and drinks. As well as clockwork, science stuff. Great deal of riches there to be found. To lots of work, ancient artifacts. Get what I'm saying? Aha. You know, if you all want, I'll be moving a few objects close to Omicron soon enough, and I wouldn't say no to an extra passenger. Get what I'm saying? I do, but if I say yes, are you just going to whiz me away? Oh, yes, he is. Haha, that's what I thought. Buckle up, kiddo. Well, don't actually, because I've never got the chance to install a seatbelt. Well, we got our wish. We're getting out of the place. Oof. Loud gears. Let's get out of here. It's really loud. It's louder than the birds. Okay, do you want to talk to me maybe? Well, this here is the outer city, not the inner city. Something's closed it up, last I hear. Anyways, I've got a friend over in the insurance and custom office or whatever. He'll set you all up with some work, understand? Custom guys has work. And if you all been needing to get to back to Morrowind, just call to me for a return trip. Thank you. I just want to get away from the gears. I did. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Even some Ghost fans pylons, which is a bit odd. It's really weird. Where are we? We're literally in the middle of nowhere. We're not on the map. Brilliant. Okay, let's go find this customs guy. Is this the way? Let's try and talk to people. Sailor. I wish they would open up the city. I have goods to trade, and besides, the plague can't be all that bad. You're a Dwemer, okay. On the 27th of last sea, the harvest ends holiday. Most farmers indulged themselves and a bit too much at the tavern. With the blight this past year, they don't have much to celebrate, but at least they can rest for a day before the coming winter months. Probably won't be much of a winter either. Okay. If you take a job, yeah, I know that. Be careful before you get into bed in a particular fashion. There is usually a competitor or ideological opposite to any one house or guild. So find out who your new enemies will be before you pledge your allegiance. Sound advice. Imperials worship powerful spirits. But are they the right spirits? They are powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship the true gods, the Tribunal, and the Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. Yeah, I'm not sure how the Daedra feel about that. Do I ask you how to earn your coin? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I shouldn't have asked about that, because I don't know, don't care. There's lots and lots of sailors around here. Obviously, we're still on the docks. I'm not sure about the mixture of Hlalu and Ghost fans. It seems odd. I mean, yeah, it feels really odd. But I like, you know, the Dwemer stuff, the pipes everywhere. That's cool. You're a sailor too. You're a sailor. None of these. Oh my goodness. None of these belong to anyone. It's just lots and lots and lots of clothing and soap and Christmas robe. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'll try it on. Never seen it. Expensive robes. Just want to try them on, okay? But this is good. Mercantile personality. No, that's just too many things. We're not gonna take all of it. Just checking that there's not something we absolutely need. All this drinking soap is good stuff. More arrows. Outer Omicron warehouse. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't know. They must be so wealthy that they just... No, not the cloth sack. The crates... You know, go for it, but not the cloth sack. These are ingredients, so I'm gonna take a few. It's good food. Oh, it's cheese. I don't know how this character feels about cheese. I'm not taking the raw chicken because I can't cook it. And taking the tomato. I think if I munch on a tomato, it might actually heal me a little bit. Part of the Morrowind coat patch. I think it's called... Hello, crab. It's called healthy eating. It's kind of hard to jump there. I'm stuck. That's how they deal with thieves. There we go. They deal with thieves, they just get caught somehow. And all of these are owned. Hello, crab? See, this is not a crab from my homeland. It just doesn't know me. Let's shrink that, especially since it doesn't give us any sort of information as to where we are. There we go. And we're gonna try these. Oh, no. I mean, at least that's... How come I have a hurdy-gurdy mesh? It's a bit odd. I have the eyes. I mean, it doesn't suit the character, like she had both of them. It's not something that suits her, so we're just going to put it back. I mean, I know we did steal that Dwemer dagger, but it was Dwemer stuff. And then we took some food, but that's food, that's for survival, and it was gonna, you know, rot in there. West Guard Tower. Crab. 2 crabs. They are our friends. It's okay. Did they? No, they did not actually follow us. That would be cool if they did. Marshmallow is good. Corpus mushroom. You know, it doesn't sound so tasty. I'm only taking some of it because I don't want to exploit it too much. And rotten fish. No, thank you. We have to. Oh, we so have to. And it's not even stealing. It's Christmas. Omicron is the best place in the world. I'm not taking those. I mean, obviously they are alchemical ingredients, but you see they don't have a very good food rating, and the only reason this character is taking those is because it's food. Yeah, clearly we should have ownership set for those. They shouldn't be freely, you know, available. At the same time, I should resist the temptation, shouldn't I? But I cannot. So now we can have two sets of Dwemer pauldrons. I mean, you know, a complete set. We have an actual axe and it's one-handed. Brilliant. So there we go. We can have that. That's a dwarven bolt and it's light, so we're keeping it. I guess we should drop some of it. Value weight 33, value weight 33, value weight, that is... I'm dropping the stuff that's not Dwemer first, even though this is pretty valuable. You know, if you compare its weight and its value. There we go. I think that will do for now. This looks perfectly hideous, honestly, but we like Dwemery stuff, don't we? Ouch. My axe is stuck in my pauldron. That's a bit of a bummer. Hopefully it's not gonna happen in the middle of a fight. The sound of machinery is really, really huge. Come on. Diamond Technomancy Golem. Hello. Bye. We're well impressed by it. Yeah, they're fighting a firefly or something. My goodness. Do that without me. Census and Excise Office. Anybody home? Hello, Tarsus. Look, for God's sake, I don't have any more. I don't care if you're 32nd 30-second cousin is inside. If I give out any more, I can lose my job. Understand? I am not allowed. I'm not here for any of that. A man named Meridas Meridi said you have work for people. Oh, well, now, actually, I do believe I have what you're looking for. Yes, I think I might have a pass for you after all. We need the pass so that we can go in the city and do something probably illegal. I mean, they look pretty fishy to me. It shows you're healthy and uninfected by the plague, see? But the city council won't issue them out anymore. It doesn't really matter since they basically never gave them to anyone except Laren Barris. Poor Laren. He was the sewer inspector, so they gave him passes. Then one day he goes into the sewer and he doesn't come out. Pity. I rather liked him. Still, we never found out exactly what happened to him, and nobody's bothered, to go through his room at the inn. So that's what you want me to do. Just in case. Agent and inspector, okay. Poor Laren, yes, we had that. Secret, buy from merchant who likes you, we know that. Okay. Well, thanks. I am thirsty. Do I even have booze? In fact, I'm not sure we drank much of anything. The only thing we can drink right now is soap. We are so desperate. So desperate for booze. I think it's because we must have heard that when you're desperate for alcohol, some people drink poison. I mean, they might. Some people drink perfume. And so soap was the nearest thing we could think of. Margoth's house. Or Margoth is clearly a cousin of Fargoth. So I only want to take things that are actually edible. Oh, hang on. I'm taking the Dwemer grease. How I wish I had Paxson with me. Well, we're not going to find Paxson until we'll go all the way to Seidarin. And that might be in a very, very long time. Hello, Margoth. Those damned Imperials took my rings. Damn them, those Imperials. Well, tell me about your rings. My name is Margoth, ring merchant. I recently paid a few Imperial tradesmen to deliver a shipment of rings, and they never arrived. I knew I couldn't trust them. No, they did not shipwreck. Oh my, could they have been? You wouldn't mind checking, would you? Finding them? How the hell would I know how? Okay, you're lovely. I think I might prefer Fargoth. Thank you for that. So now we need to look around the city. Okay, lots of things here. Let's just... Ooh, that guard is very, very confused. Just don't crash my game, okay? Dwemer stuff. You're a sailor. Many sailors around here. It's like the most popular job you can have. Hello? You're a seedy merchant. Well, I may have... Okay. So seedy, so not a merchant. That's a bit... I'm not even sure. Yes, I can. A sailor, obviously. Matriarch's house. Hello, Matriarch. That actually is her name. Who are you? I'm Matriarch the Enchanter. You say that, but you don't offer services. If you want to talk to an enchanter, yeah, no, someday. In other words, you have nothing to say. I was curious, has my... Yeah, you know, using all those rings, like swooping one ring after the other to fight cliff racers, is helping us improve our skill. That's good news. Brookerie's house. Let's find out. Hello, Brookerie. You're like bread and a dwarven plate. I might be compelled to take the dwarven plate. Like, I think it's gonna be a good rule for us. Like, we don't really steal but dwarven stuff, especially a plate. I never heard of a plate. I mean, I may have added some in mods, but you know, it's a plate, it's dwarven. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I can't hear you over the sound of that racket. It's that golem upstairs. A young technomancer lived above me and recently moved out. But that dear forgot to bring his robot with him. Now it just makes an awful racket that pays someone to do something about it. Oh, please. Can I take him as my companion? I'm not asking about duhFor. We know nothing at this point. Oof. Do you mind if I help you? Do you mind if I have a drink? Ah, oh, it's been forever. Well, we must wait. Another 5 seconds for another drink. Okay, let's take care of that golem and then I swear I'm gonna try to steal that plate. I have to. I just have to. Upstairs. There we go. By the way, let's check that it is indeed... Yes, this is TrainWiz mod. TrainWiz has a very specific humor. Oh! Ouch! And I got nothing. I mean, soap. If I can just... Yeah. So clearly this guy is not going to be my companion. Okay, now I'm ready. I was so hoping I could, I don't know, put a bit of oil, a bit of grease and have a nice techno cyborg as a companion. That would be just so perfect. Now the only way we could do that is if we joined House Telvanni. Because there is a quest to get your own animunculi. Okay, let's get ready with this. What can I do? I'll try like that, and if I get killed too quick, I mean we've seen what happened. Also, I'm tired and peckish. We'll try with the bound armor. I think it's time to call on our Nord ancestors, those proud warriors, fearless and with a lot of defense. What? Okay. No, that's not where I want to be. I mean, maybe. Yeah. It's not a good place to load the game now, is it? Let's use my quick save just before. Now, even with the bound armor, we might not be able to survive. And I'm all fresh out of potions. And the amulet and the ring, you know, they're not bad, but... well... oof. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. I am not going to stop that racket upstairs. Not just yet. Not just yet. We're still gonna take the plate. Of course, I mean, we went in there drunk. That could be a problem as well. I mean, we are pretty stupid. Not very willful and really not agile. I mean, maybe we should try again later. Oh, very sorry. Well, I'm I have nothing to make me, you know, I didn't take a chameleon ring. I don't think we can steal it. Even though she doesn't seem to care about what we do, but... Maybe she keeps a plate in here. No, lots of rotten fish. Moon sugar, we have to. Alright, lady. Well, thank you for everything. Cheers. I'll come back, you know, when I'm a bit stronger and maybe a bit sober. Try to deal with that. Hello. And you have nothing to say. Okay, I just thought, you know, he was not a sailor and dressed up properly, geared up for battle. So I thought it might be interesting. Abandoned corner club. If it's abandoned, it could be a good place for us to rest. For we are starting to, yes, be very, very tired. That's to go outside. This is Balmoral Mage's Guild, isn't it? Lots of food, I mean, and stuff. Food and stuff. That's very valuable. There's two of them. Oop, 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 oop. Do I have... No, I don't even have the most basic alchemy apparatus. That's a shame. I would have tried to just use the ingredients to make something.